Today I'm sharing the 7 most comfortable shoes that I have ever owned. They're perfect for flat, fat, wide feet. Hey ladies, shoes are so important because they carry our body weight. So it's really a necessity to get shoes that are comfortable, shoes that will last a while. It's important to get shoes that will support your feet because they have to carry our weight day after day. I have flat, fat, wide feet with a high instep. And the instep is the front portion of the foot, the top of the foot. So sometimes I have difficulty finding shoes that will fit me so that I can actually get my foot in the shoe or the boot. I have also had plantar fasciitis in the past, and let me tell you, if you have never had that, you don't ever want it. It is so painful. I think it took me a good year to get over it. So I always invest in good shoes. I don't mind spending money on shoes because I know they're gonna last. And because I have flat feet with these other issues, I wanna make sure that the shoe that I'm buying is going to address all those issues. So these shoes, I've actually repurchased them in the past. They're favorites and I love them and I think they're perfect. A lot of the shoes that I purchased, they come from Nordstrom, and I just want to let my Canadian viewers know you may not be aware that we have Nordstrom in Canada. I do 99% of my shopping online at Nordstrom's because I don't live near one. They have free shipping, free returns. They are wonderful to deal with. So the first pair of shoes that I want to introduce you to, this is actually the second pair that I bought of these shoes. The first one I bought 9 years ago when I first went to Europe. Those shoes are still in good condition, but I wanted to update them when I went to Italy in May of this past year because the only thing that was wrong with my original pair, just the bottom, I was afraid of falling because some of the traction had wore off. Now, these shoes are pricey. They're by Mephisto and they are the Rebecca Perf Sneaker. They have a rubber sole. They're totally worth the investment. They have a comfortable supportive footbed. They have shock absorbers. They stabilize the foot. I like them in black because I find that they are a dressier shoe for whenever you're going, especially to Europe. I don't like to wear like white sneakers because sometimes, you know, that can stand out as tourists. I just want to let my Canadian viewers know the only place that I could find these in Canada to link them was on Amazon, but I'm going to tell you right now, I learned this the hard way. I ordered the shoe, I knew they were coming from the States, I think New Jersey, but whenever the shoes got here, I was not made aware that I had to pay duty and taxes. So these shoes ended up costing me a lot more than what I thought. So just be aware that if you're ordering them, keep that in mind. I just want to show you the shoes up close. You can see the bottom. Very well made. These are the ones that I wore to Italy in May. They're just a nice looking shoe for traveling. The second shoe that I have for you is the Mephisto Sandal Helen. And this is a thong. I think this is the third pair of these sandals that I bought in my life. They are great for flat feet because they have little supports built into the footbed. The first time that I put them on, they just felt a little strange because I had never had a pair of shoes that had like a raised footbed in them. But oh my goodness, my feet felt so great when I was wearing them because it really highlighted how flat my feet are, and where I had, I'm not going to say pain, pain's not the right word, maybe a little weird feeling, is exactly where the foot should be raised or have a curve in the bottom. I don't know how to describe the bottom of the foot. They just hugged the bottom of my feet and I just felt wonderful after wearing them. And I know they're not the dressiest type of sandal, but you know, if you're just kicking around home or you really don't care, these sandals are perfect and they last for years. So this is the pair that I've been wearing. You can see, like, I wear them all the time. They have a nice bottom. Sorry about the dirt, but it just goes to show you that I live in these around the house all summer. I also take these when I go on my cruise because they're nice and comfortable for just walking around the ship. The next pair of shoes that I have for you are best for walking. I really have a difficult time fitting my foot into a sneaker. I've tried Nike, they're too narrow for me. I like New Balance, but I also like this brand, and I'm probably butchering the name, Saucony or Saucony, I don't know how you say it, but they just fit my foot like a glove. My foot feels like it's in a nice hug. I feel like really supported when I wear them. They're perfect for walking. They're great for wide feet, they're great for my high instep, and they really give me a lot of ankle support. I'm not afraid of, you know, twisting an ankle. So there's lots and lots of cushioning. You can see how dirty they are because when we were walking in the bush, it was a little muddy, but they're so supportive. They're nice and stiff here in the ankle where you need the, you know, the hug around the ankle to support it. But they are really a nice, comfortable shoe, and they last, you know, for a couple of years if you wear them every day. So these pair of boots that I have to show you, I've had these boots from 2018. I wear them every day from, say, mid-November until probably the end of March when winter is over. I wear them barefoot, I wear them with socks, I love them. And these are the UGG Boneham Chelsea Boot. I just want to show you the inside. It does have the faux shearling, but because I've worn these every day for what, the last almost 5 years, the shearling has gotten a little flat, but just look at the condition of the boot. Like, it's just like brand new. It has great traction in the ice and the snow, which is what I need. They're suede. I mean, they're in pretty darn good condition for our Canadian winters with road salt and everything. They're almost like new. I love these boots for a lot of different reasons because, first of all, they're warm. My feet are so comfortable when I wear them. You know, I feel safe walking on the ice in the winter. I don't have to worry about slipping. I know they're a little pricey. I think they're around $200. Look, I've got my money's worth, and you know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with these boots, and I can see myself wearing them for probably another 4 or 5 years. The only complaint is just that the inside, the shearling's gotten a little flattened, but that does not affect, you know, the warmth of my feet in the wintertime. This particular model is no longer available, but I will link their new version. I think it's also available in some different colors. But just wanted to show you these. They're awesome. If you're looking for nice Chelsea boots for the winter, you know, I have no problem recommending these. So these next shoes are by Michael Kors, and I think they may be the only heels that I own. I bought them back in 2017. It was for my nephew's wedding. They're no longer available, this particular model, but I will link the updated one. I take them on my cruise for formal nights. I am not used to wearing heels. I hate heels. But I will tell you, I feel comfortable and I feel supported walking in these, and I think it's because it's a block heel. So when the ship is rocking and rolling, you know, and going side to side, I'm not falling down. So I feel secure. So this is the shoe. You can tell they're very well made. There's lots of nice grip on the bottom. It's a 2.5-inch block heel. For somebody that does not wear heels, you know, I feel comfortable wearing them. They're made of leather. For having them for the last 4 or 5 years, they're still in pretty darn good shape. You can see the bottom there. They're a nice looking shoe. You need a nude shoe. So next up, I have my UGG Ainsley slippers. This is my second pair of UGG slippers in the last 15 years. My first pair, the only reason I got rid of them was because my toes had poked a hole out in the front. The soles still looked like they were brand new. I wear these slippers inside and outside year round. I even wear them outside in the snow. Don't recommend doing it because, you know, it's kind of hazardous. But just to prove the point, you may pay a little bit more money sometimes, but I'm just showing you that the quality is there, the longevity is there. And I don't baby these slippers. I mean, I just kick them around, wear them without socks, with socks. Like I've said, I wear them inside, outside. I've gotten them wet. They still hold up. And again, the same as the UGG boots, the shearling does get a little bit trampled down, but overall, I think that they're in good shape. These particular slippers, oh gosh, they must be about 5 years old. You can see they're a little trampled down on the inside. Look at the soles, like they're like new. I don't know how UGG does it, but anytime I have bought anything from UGG, I have never ever been disappointed. And these are available in several different colors. I always end up getting chestnut because I like this color. My husband has them, my daughter has them, I bought them for my mother. Like everybody that I have gifted them to absolutely love them. So the next shoes that I want to introduce you to are by Vionic. And these are the Lita flip-flops. I bought these at the Nordstrom sale this past summer. I love them. Vionic shoes are wonderful, especially if you have foot issues and you have flat feet. As you can see, there is a contoured footbed. And this is exactly where I need the support for my flat feet. I bought these because they're a little dressier when, say, I go on a cruise and, you know, I'm at the pool on the ship. They're just more classy looking flip-flops, but they're also comfortable, and it's so important to wear comfortable shoes. There's also good traction because you don't want to fall. This part is leather. It has this nice hammered metallic decoration on it. I think they're available in different colors. This is black. Highly recommend them, and I will totally pick up another pair next year in the Nordstrom sale in a different color, or maybe even black. These need to be washed. They're a little grungy looking, but I just wanted to show you, like, the shoes. I love them. I wear them all the time, so that's why I wanted to keep them in the condition that they're in to show you. So if you want to see more of my favorite shoes, I'll meet you over at my fall shoe video, where I dove into shoes that are, I guess, more appropriate for fall weather, but you know, year round. So I'll meet you over at that video, and if you enjoyed this one, be sure to give it a like. See you soon. Bye.